Alright, we're gonna see what the form's saying. Only going for 5, I'm not doing all out training today, just a lighter session. Going for 5. Let's see. Bro, I felt hella heavy. I feel weak today, man. Shit. It's peak, man. Long thing, bro. I cannot be arsed, man. But I still need to do it. Can't be skipping out just because you don't want to do it. Get me? So basically what I've got now, about to have some salmon. So we've got that on the menu. I also got some sweet potato in the oven right now, about to whip that up. I was debating how to cook the salmon, whether to dice it up with some onions and oil in the pan, or just have it plain. I think I'm gonna go for the eloquent type of dish, you get me? So I have to whip that up now. This is third meal of the day. I've already had a salad bowl, 6 eggs and an avocado. I didn't record that whole session because, bro, that was testing me mentally because I did not want to train. But like I said before, it's important to just get it done when you don't want to, because if you just listen to your feelings, then you're never gonna get anything done and time's just gonna go on. You're still gonna be a loser. So get off that ass, get shit done, level up, feel me? Change your plan, because look what I just found, bro. Fucking parasite, man. Burn that. Gonna have to settle with the haddock instead, boys. Disgusting, mate. About to get this down me. I'll see you, man, in a bit. Alright, people. So we've got legs on the list today. Basically what we're going to be doing, going to have some knee strengthening stuff up in there. We're going to have a little bit of actual running as well, opening up my legs. Actually practicing that mobility and practicing being mobile, because that's what I'm trying to achieve, man. I'm going for the, who wants to be big but immobile? You might as well just be fat. So I'm going for that athletic build, actually can move my body. So we're going to be adding in a little bit of a run, and then after that I'm going to get into some squats today. I haven't done squats in, I'm saying, what? A lot of months, if not a year. It's been a while, boys. It's been a while. Because basically I hurt my back not too long ago now. It's coming up for a year that I've hurt my back, to be fair. So I've just been avoiding all of the movements that aggravate my back, and squats is one of those movements. Additionally, like ab movements and stuff like that as well. So I'm I'm going to be doing some squats because my back's been feeling all right as of recent times. So we're going to give that a go, see what that's saying. Won't do too heavy, we'll just practice the range of motion. We're not going to be stupid here, boys. And then after that, got to get into some more knees over toe training. I really mess with that style of training, just getting them knees and those calves and those decelerating muscles strong, like the tibialis. Because I'm a type of guy, like I said before, like I play sports and all that type of stuff, play basketball like you saw in the last video. I like to practice those movements to make sure I'm strong. But it's going to be a good one today. It's a hot one as well, man. I'm sweating up in this gaff, but you got to be warm. Make yourself warm for the workout. Ain't got to do too much warming up. I've been putting a lot of body fat on within these past couple of weeks because of obviously all of those cheat days and just eating recklessly. So the body fat's gone up a little bit, but I'm starting to care less about the body fat nowadays because I'm trying to get bigger anyway. And obviously it's inevitable that you're going to put on that body fat. Oh, it's a dead end. But it's inevitable that you're going to put on body fat when you're bulking. Because I'm not trying to take like 5 years just to put on just lean muscle. If you want to do it a little bit of a quicker way, you can just eat a bit more of a calorie surplus. You'll put the body fat on, but that's better than waiting about 10 years just to get to the size that you want to get. So the more time's going on, the more I'm thinking like, okay, we're gonna just have to eat a little bit more and then just, what's the word? Just deal with the body fat. I'm not talking anything crazy. I'm just so used to being lean, shredded all of the time. But and that's another thing, if you want to build strength at the same time, you need to be eating enough food. So if you're constantly shredded and that you want to get stronger, for example, you're gonna have to make sure that you're eating enough that your bodies can at least maintain. But I'm trying to get stronger because I'm trying to do explosive movements like muscle ups, high pull-ups, L-sit pull-ups, planche, all of that good stuff. I'm trying to train front lever, really taxing on the body, especially bodyweight type advanced exercises. So you want to make sure that you're eating enough food, and to get bigger, obviously, I need to add that surplus to where my body can repair and build on top of the maintenance. So maintenance strength, should I say. So yeah, we've got some legs today. Gonna see how it goes. Who else likes training legs, by the way? There's not enough people that like training legs. I actually like it, you know. I used to train legs 5 times a week when I was on the knees over toe program. I'm doing different sort of leg training each day. Yeah, I like me some legs. Comment as well if you like training legs. So that's on the agenda today. Gonna be making sure that I get plenty of fluids in as well, because I want to stay hydrated, especially as it's getting hotter as well. Getting real hot nowadays. But yeah, that's on the list to do today. Let's get straight into it. I'm kind of waffling now. Let's go. Got to open up those leg boys. Whew. Testing man's lungs as well. I'm dripping as well. Gonna get into some squats today. See if my back can hack it, because I ain't told you, man, before, but I got a herniated disc. So doing those type of movements aggravates it, but we'll see how it feels today. It's not even on the day, it'll be the day after, so see how it feels tomorrow. But I felt really strong during that. Usually my knees are a bit tender, but they felt fine. Well, more than fine, they felt really strong, to be fair. So we're starting off with squats, moving on to some hamstrings, some knee over toe training. But I'm just targeting the whole leg really. But yeah, I feel strong, so the squat should be alright. Yeah, we'll see. Let's get into it. This is the best angle I could get, being out the way of everyone. But I've been getting this pain recently in my right chest. So I was just testing it then on that ROKP, as knees over toes guy calls it, on the treadmill running backwards. So I'm gonna test, well, I'd done that to test it out. I'm getting deep breaths in. It's a little bit of pain. See how it feels afterwards. Need to get it checked out, but don't know if I said that already. I think so, but my legs are feeling strong though, so we're gonna give this a go now. I'm gonna back off the shorts. I'm in trousers. Fuck me, boys. My head's been all over the place. I'm not gonna be doing anything close to heavy because I want to test the feel of the range of motion and everything, see how my body responds before I just bombard myself with weight. There was also something that I wanted to speak on as well, what I thought of during the ROKP. If it comes to me, then I'll speak on it. Feel a little bit of pressure in the right knee. What I might do is I might just add a little bit of a ramp under my feet to get the heels up in the air a bit more, target a bit more of the quads. A quick 40 kg. Feels fine. I ain't done this movement in such a long time because my knees have always been so weak. But it was more on the right side again. I'll try to go a bit heavier though. I'm cautious on the way up because the feeling on my herniated disc is, if I move in the wrong position, it kind of gives way, and I don't want it to have that feeling, so I've been really cautious. I could have done more reps, but just being more on the reserve side. Right guys, let's look at this form right here, because I ain't done squats in years, bro. So it's the last set. I dropped it down to 50 kg. I'm just gonna bang out some reps, drop set, so I still burn out the muscles or whatever. It's just that bottom position when I'm down here and I try and come back out of it. It's really weak, like in my back area, my groin area. I need to work on them things, but let's give this a go. fuck me. Squats takes it out of you, bro. I'm as blowing as I was on the treadmill. She felt good on my knees though. Need to do this more. Last set. First set got about 30 reps. Got to about 20 and then just started doing half reps. Second set, 20 reps. So this set I'm saying I'm gonna be struggling around 8. If you don't do use some tibialis, you better do use some tibialis because it looks so sick when it's strong. This one here, bro. But also, it is genuinely beneficial though. It's a primary decelerator. For example, if you're going to slam dunk and you're going to stop yourself, or just slowing down in general, that's the muscle that decelerates. So it's important that that muscle's strong. Ugh. This is a little setup that I like to do sometimes. Sometimes I do it against the wall, sometimes I do it weighted. So just get these little strap things from the multi-purpose machine, strap them around my feet, boom. And we just rep them out just like bicep curls. So let's get into it. Got to battle it out during these sets. That's how you progress, fellas. You need to put that work in. You can't just do half-hearted sets and expect to see gains. People be going to the gym for years and wonder why that they don't change, because they're not putting that work in, bro. Need to fight through it, fight through that pain. I love it, mate. But yeah, in my leg sessions I like to start from the ground up. So my tibialis and my calves, then my quads, my hamstrings typically, but today I just wanted to throw some squats in there just to see how it felt as the first movement. But yeah, typically I would, on a typical day, start from the ground up, because I really mess with knees over toes guy, because he had bad knees, I had bad knees. Went on one of his programs, and his programs are really good, so yeah, bro, back in, gonna hit some calves now. This is a little DIY setup, but that's just the moral of the story, really. You need to use what you've got. I'm pretty sure that's what he's saying in the lyrics in this tune, but use what you've got. If you've got a little iPhone camera, use that. Got no microphone, use your phone, voice memo. Because if you don't use what you got, then you'll say to yourself, oh yeah, I'll start when such and such, when I get this, or when I get that, when I get the newest camera, when I get the, I don't know, if you're trying to get into workout but you don't have enough for a membership, so you're like, oh yeah, I'll wait till I have enough. Nah bro, get those workouts in at home, little press ups. You don't even need a gym, bro. So that's a little 5 speech for you niggas. Use what you got, man. Got 30 kg, knees over toe. Calf raise. If you've got a seated calf raise machine, just use that. That was 20 and some change. Get those half reps in till failure, then push past that failure, stimulate the muscles. Now we're moving on to some quads. Let's go. Now we've got weighted step-ups. Done 2 sets already. 8 kg, stronger than last week. So, good stuff. This is a blow, man. I need to fucking wet the whistle, wait. Fuck. Throat's hella dry. Don't know why that is though. Anyone know? Let me know. Let's go though. Shit. It's good stuff because in the previous moments when I'll be doing stuff like this, my knees will be tender and I'll have to be proper cautious with how I go about it and proper think, is this hurting? Shall I regress? But now I'm able to push myself and there's no pain, a little bit of tenderness in the right one. When I say tenderness, I just mean it feels alright doing the set, but it's a bit, feels, I don't know, weaker than the left one, let's just say that. But yeah, I feel good, I feel really strong. Last session I was strong on the upper body, now it's lower body. Feeling strong, good stuff. Knees over toe squats. Just trying to hold the position, get that time under tension. So I'm still hitting that muscle fatigue because I only wanted to do 3 sets of 5 body weight. I was doing a little bit of assisted because my legs are gone right now from those squats and the step ups. But yeah, it was a good set. Better than I was expecting, to be honest, because in recent weeks I haven't been able to get that low. But yeah, straight on to Nordics now, no messing about. Now we've got Nordic curls. I can already tell this is going to be a PR because I already had 2 sets. I felt really strong and I was getting really low. Usually it's the first rep I'll get low and then the rest I just need to assist myself down. But this time I'll get like 2, even 3 pushing it reps and then I'm having to assist myself down. So this first rep is going to be a PR. I might even touch the board, touch the here. So let's get straight into it. 5 reps, 3 sets of 5. Then we're going to hit some more hamstring curls afterwards. told you, PR. I feel like I need to burp, but I'm not burping. Whew. But what I'm doing them last couple of reps, I'm assisting myself down just to the point where I'm really squeezing my hamstrings. As I'm coming down, I'm just assisting myself. I'm not fully taking the weight with my arms. It's just like I'm just taking a stack, lightening the weight so I can do proper, what's the word, form. Now we're gonna do some more hamstring curls. Last set of this exercise, I'm on 15 kg, not heavy, but making sure I'm doing correct form. Then after this, I've got a little butterfly pose type thing because I get a pain in my glute medius, so I'm just trying to get that sorted out. Let's go. What's that, 60? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 15. Ooh. That's a proper awkward one because sometimes I flipping shoot it up and sometimes I can barely get it up. Let me just set this up and show you real quick. Ooh. So we get in here, I'm low-key pushing my knee into the pad, then it lights up all around here. The lower the bench, the harder it gets. So we just hold this. I typically do about 30 seconds and switch sides. Yeah, it's this side, that's the, what's it called, injured side. So focus on lighting that side up a bit more. So I'm really trying to push the knee into the pad. Get me. Good workout today though. We're approaching the pose down. We'll get into that afterwards, then wrap it up. Right, got a quick little pose down. I'm trying to get out of here. Let me see, make sure this is focused, boom. See this one? I need to work on this part here. The teardrop's obviously there. Got the car sitting as well. Alright, I'm out. Yeah, that was a good session. It felt right opening up my lungs and everything like that. And plus I ain't squatted in flipping years because I hurt my back, and then ever since then doing certain movements hurt my back. So I've been kind of just working around it these past couple of years. Well, months. So we just got that one in the books now. was actually blowing more than I should have been, to be fair, like during the squats, but I was doing about 20 reps and in them high rep ranges. And obviously I was breaking a sweat and all that, which is good. But even when, for example, you made those gains, but you've lost your gains, it's important to just get back on the horse as best as you can. For example, if you're injured, don't just sit around at home doing nothing, because you're never ever going to get better if you're doing that. Even if it's to the point where you can't even, I don't know, move, for example, you can still control what you're eating. Don't just dive off and start eating all of this junk food, and because your body's not going to repair as best as it can that way. So just make sure you're getting the food in and doing what you can. So let's say, for example, now you hurt your chest, for example, then work on your back, work on your arms, work on your legs. That's a time for you to make those leg gains and stop skipping the leg day. That typically what men do, because they don't have the discipline. You gotta get your ass in that gym. So I'm just trying to work around my back at the moment, and then eventually I want to start doing back specific training, because basically what it is a herniated disc, right? So, but you can train your back to get back to normal, if that makes sense. So that's on my list of things to do as well. But at the moment, I've just been avoiding the movements that's aggravating it. But it's been a bumpy road for me personally, picking up injuries and all of that type of stuff. But we keep going, man. Learn from the mistakes. That's how you get better. You need to make the mistakes to be able to learn, like, oh, okay, I've done this wrong. Let me try this instead. See if that works. If that don't work, try something else. We're not people that give up around here. Especially as a man, you can't be giving up. So focus on the things that you can do. It's actually sick though, because from week to week, I'm noticing my legs are getting stronger and stronger from all of the inflammation and stuff, from the, what's it called? The hyperinsulinemia. Oh, one sec. Got the popo on my tail. Ooh. They needed to get past, didn't it? Yeah, because of my knees and my joints were so inflamed from the hyperinsulinemia. Been recovering from that, and each week to week, I'm getting stronger. And just like that session there, I had the 8s doing the step ups. I'm just feeling more comfortable within myself when I'm, for example, running on my legs. Just weight training on my legs. It's a good feeling that I'm getting stronger. It's mad hot right now though. I can't even crack a window because I'm trying to get this footage, so and I can't have the aircon on obviously too hard because it would just mess up the audio. But it's actually starting to get hot nowadays, because early summertime this year round, it was just raining the whole time. But that's enough of the weather talk anyway. Don't want to bore you lot. But yeah, it was a good session, so I'm just gonna get some food and then chill out. Yeah, man. I'll catch you in the next episode.